Okay, hey, we're back. Miss Sherry's house. The guys went out for a smoke break. We're in the back room for a smoke break or wherever they are. Anyway, I'm going to either be in a couple of seconds, but I'm going to carry on about the strange things that go on in this house. And it's terrible. And, but we do have a little nasty of a spirit here. And, he comes in the dark shadows, so that's kind of disturbing. But he's not, no exorcist or he's just causing a lot of commotion to add fuel to the fire, everything else that's going on here, and we're just trying to calm everything down. He starts to act up, so we have to bring our Ghostbuster guy in again, but I deal with that, and I am a clairvoyant, and I haven't seen him since I did what I did. And it's simply a white candle, holy water, rosary beads, and the Our Father and Hail Mary. And you go into every nook and cranny of your house, every corner of the room, and you throw the holy water around the room, and you have your crucifix and whatever, and the white candle sits, and then you pray. Well, I pray in tongues, so and that's a gift, one of the 7 gifts, or I think there's 14 actually gifts. One of the 7, I'm going to say 7 gifts from our Father God, and is talking in tongues, and that is so the devil cannot interpret what I'm saying to God. I mean, you and God know what you're talking about, and actually you forget. I don't even remember what I said, but your intention's up in your mind, and I guess God reads it or something like that. It's very, very nice. And I got that through my breakup with my first husband. So it was definitely, I had some people watching over me, up in heaven. But anyway, getting on, different subjects. There's some crazy things that are going on, just like last night. But since I did that, and I was taught how to do that off of another clairvoyant fortune teller, and she showed me how to do it. And excuse me. We don't use really names here on this show, but she was very good to me in teaching me. I mentored under her, So, enough said about that, Sherry. But anyway, he hasn't been around. I think he caught up with his bride. There was a bride in my back room, and I just being a clairvoyant and being psyche, I just feel that they belong together. And she was looking for him, and the candle brought her and him together, but he needs to walk into that white light. If you're still around, you're behaving real good here, just behave yourself. You start scaring my audience, my clients in the room. You gotta just chill out, man. So hopefully he left with his bride and went on to heaven. But she definitely saw God. She definitely crossed over. But I think he was having a hard time crossing over. They tend to come to people like readers and that because they want some kind of guidance. They're just scared. They're not going to hurt you. It's very few that an exorcism or anybody is possessed. There's more God in this world than people can imagine yet. So, everybody's panicking. Is it time? Is it this? Is it that? Just live your life nice and be nice to people. And, you be nice to your spouse or your partner or your girlfriend and help somebody if they're in need. I'm always there. Somebody says they need help, I'm there, you know. Um, I detached from a lot of people. I have only friends now. You know, it's just that, you know, times change. Every 7 to 11 years, your life changes. Our lives are on cycles. You know, it runs in cycles. And, you know, I just have a real good, strong mind and mental mind. And, you know, I don't feel, and I believe, a heavy belief in God, in Jesus Christ. And I always pray to my Blessed Mother. I just feel everything's going to be okay at all times. You know, um, struggling a lot with money. Ugh, took a dive. But, you know, I mean, money comes and goes. Money comes and goes, ladies and gentlemen. It comes and goes. I will have money again, you know, and, you know, it's just the way it's going to happen. And, you know, so I'm not worried about it, you know. You know, you have to judge somebody on money or their looks or their or what they are, or what they do, and you know, then you know, take your own inventory. Man, look at yourself. For one quick moment, just look at yourself. Are you better? Are you really better than that person?